Well, skip the Merlot in favor of a different fermented beverage this holiday season.
Dina Cupper is live learning more about the orchard creating mouth-watering bevies.
I'm telling you what, the chai pear spiced cider is just one of many mouth-watering finds that you're going to have here at Hemley Cider in Cortland, California. We are standing amongst the orchard now. These trees, these pear trees behind me, more than 160 years old, you guys. And it's likely that your grandparents' parents, your great-grandparents probably ate some of the same fruit that came from these very trees behind me. And we have a lot more history to tell you this morning. So gather the kids and get ready to learn more. We have Sarah Hemley, who is the president and founder of Hemley Cider. Good morning to you.
Well, welcome to the orchard.
Thank you for having me. This is delicious, by the way. But let's talk about where we're standing and how the pear trees have really played an integral role into what you're doing every day.
So where we are in Cortland, California is actually the largest concentrated pear growing area in the world.
Yep.
And one of the reasons why pears were grown here going back to 1860 when, gold rush happened and the gold miners were here, is pears before the levees were built out here and it would flood down in this area. Pears are one of the very few trees that can be slightly submerged. So you could grow pears here where you couldn't grow grapes and other kind of crops. Once the levees grew up, now you're seeing grapes coming in and different crops. But our water table is it's about maybe like 5 feet below us. So we still have water out here, and it's just. They've been growing here since 1850, which is really, really cool.
It really is. And so Sarah actually married into the family who owns the orchard. And so now you are really modernizing things and you have created cider. So I want to take folks over to this space because this is just so great. How did you get into the cider side of this business?
I mean, I think like any story, right? You grow up, you turn 21, and you're like, how can I make alcohol out of everything that I see? So I really love the story. When I grew up in Sacramento and didn't know that the Delta existed, and when I met my husband and was introduced to the family and everything that's going out in the Delta, this has been preserved since over 160 years.
Right.
This has been here, and they've been doing things the same way. The fruit that is coming out, as so much out of California, the fruit that comes out of the Delta is just amazing, and it's incomparable to anything. I'm going to keep throwing them out. There you go. Anything in the world, really. And so we take this amazing fruit, and how do we make an amazing cider with it? So I was super lucky and fortunate enough to travel around the world. I went to Spain and to France and to England.
Yeah, tough job, right?
I'm a giver. I sacrifice for all of you. Yeah, so through all of my travels, I've brought all that experience back, teamed up with a Tasmanian whiskey and cider maker, and we came up with this style of making cider. And it's really, we're showcasing all of the hard work and all the orchard that you just saw, the generations of taking pears in 110-degree weather with 70-pound bags and hand pruning and in the cold, and there's so much that goes into this fruit, and now we're just bringing it to you just conveniently packaged in a nice little can. You just come on out and we make it super easy, and we'd love to see you, and we've got a smile and a spot for you to sit here and enjoy your cider.
I mean, it's gorgeous. So this weekend, actually, they're going to be open tomorrow, which is a rarity. They're usually open Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays, but you're opening up tomorrow.
Just for your viewers.
Just for our Good Day viewers. So lucky you if you stay through the 10 o'clock hour. And then also you have a code for folks if they can't make it out this weekend, if they want to order online.
Yes, so go online, and it's Good Day for Good Day 10, and you get 10% off any online order.
Okay, but how cool would it be if you came out here and you were able to show off to your family this part of the farm to fork side of California, right? By the way, Sarah was just elected into the American Ciders Association board, and so you now represent California and Hawaii in that, right?
Yes, yeah, we're taking over the world just one step at a time.
Sarah's a really important person to know, is what I'm trying to say. And guess what? I know her now, so yay for me. Okay, so one more look at their cider, and again, the space here, you can come out. Kids are welcome, dogs are welcome. If you so choose, husbands can also come if they're on their best behavior for the holiday, and you can come and enjoy a beautiful cider tasting out here in beautiful Cortland. Thank you so much. It was such a pleasure to meet you.
Anytime, and can't wait to see you again.
I feel like this pairing is one of a kind.
I see what you did there.
Perfect. All right, back over to you guys.
Thanks, Dina.